Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Kody Brown, the polygamous father at the center of one of reality television's most contentious families, has apparently been arrested, and fans are grieving from the news. For more than a decade, fans have watched Kody navigate 3 marriages, father 18 children, and build a complex, emotionally explosive empire based on faith, dysfunction, and failing relationships. But no one could have guessed that the man who previously claimed to be doing everything for his family would end himself in the back of a police car, with flashing red and blue lights shining a harsh light on the once glorified family man. As information surface, questions fly quicker than ever. What happened? What was he arrested for? Was this something related to the show? Is Robin involved? Where were his children when it happened? Was this the end result of years of mismanagement, deceit, and manipulation? The incident went viral after released video footage showed authorities arriving at a secluded site in Flagstaff, Arizona, where Kody had originally pledged to build homes for his 4 wives on the now infamous Coyote Pass acreage. Neighbors reported loud disputes, frantic phone calls, and what appeared to be a confrontation about paperwork, money, and furious allegations. Within hours, TMZ, People magazine, and Reddit threads erupted with unverified reports. Kody Brown was arrested and charged with fraud, deceit, and obstruction. But what was he reportedly attempting to hide? According to early reports, the arrest may have been the result of an ongoing investigation into financial discrepancies related to the Brown family's shared business ventures, which included the purchase of land at Coyote Pass, multiple LLCs tied to property ownership, and irregularities with government benefits allegedly obtained while the family was still living under the radar as polygamous. While the judicial system had previously disregarded the family's polygamy due to legalization attempts in Utah and Arizona, this arrest was motivated by money rather than faith. According to sources close to the investigation, authorities spent months building a case after receiving anonymous tips, possibly even from within the family, that Kody had manipulated legal filings to shift property ownership, hide assets from his ex-wives, and funnel income into accounts solely controlled by him and Robin. And as fans who have closely followed the show can confirm, the indications were there. Kody has long insisted on controlling the family's money, often citing his position as the head of household for all 4 women. But over time, particularly after Christine's departure and Janelle's growing independence, the illusion began to unravel. Christine had previously said in interviews that Kody had a way of making you feel like you didn't need to know about the money until you did. Janelle also voiced doubt over who owned what, particularly their stakes in the Coyote Pass property. What's more damning is that Robin could have known. Speculation is increasing that she too may have benefited from Kody's alleged financial web. Fans are now delving into previous seasons, seeing instances in which Robin appeared abnormally private about her salary, jewelry business, and involvement in the family finances. Could there have been a cover-up? Was Robin unintentionally complicit? Or was she the architect alongside Kody? The arrest report, which has yet to be made completely public, reportedly contains charges of falsifying papers, misappropriating marital assets, and failing to disclose revenue from the TLC show. While Kody had long claimed that the family's money was communal, and that the show benefited all of the wives equally, internal financial records allegedly reveal a different story. One in which Kody and Robin allegedly pocketed a disproportionate share of the income while the other wives struggled to fund their departure from the family. And that is not all. There are rumors that the probe was initiated by one of Kody's own children. Insiders believe that one of the elder Brown children, probably Paydon or Gwendolyn, may have alerted authorities after noticing irregularities in tax filings or trust funds established for the younger children. If accurate, this would mark the ultimate collapse of Kody's once loyal home, with the father now potentially facing legal ramifications as a result of the very children he once accused of being disrespectful. It is poetic. It is tragic. And it's extremely real. The mugshot, which has not yet been made public, is already being mocked and fantasized online, with admirers filling social media with memes titled, "Arrested Development." The Kody Brown Story. Some fans have quipped that the next season of Sister Wives should be filmed in a courthouse rather than Coyote Pass. While some continue to defend Kody, claiming he has been misunderstood or unfairly targeted because of his unorthodox lifestyle, most believe that if proven true, this arrest represents the result of years of emotional manipulation, control, and blurred legal lines. Meanwhile, his ex-wives are apparently observing events from a distance, and insiders claim they aren't surprised. Christine, who is now married and doing well, posted a cryptic comment on Instagram shortly after the arrest. The truth always finds its way to the surface. Fans believe it was targeted directly for Kody. Janelle has remained mute but liked several tweets regarding Kody's demise, while Mary posted a video about karma and accountability that many believe is directly related to this tragedy. However, Robyn has completely disappeared from social media, with no updates, announcements, or appearances. The usually fiery and aggressive wife has gone radio silence, fueling speculation that she is either filing a lawsuit or spiraling behind closed doors. TLC, for its part, has not issued an official statement, but the network is reportedly scurrying behind the scenes to determine whether to postpone the upcoming season, or leverage the real-life chaos to attract even more viewers. After all, nothing drives viewers like true-life courtroom drama. Viewers are already wondering whether this will be Kody's final season. Will we see courtrooms rather than confessionals? Could this be the conclusion of the Sister Wives saga? However, beneath the legal headlines and social media gossip, there is a more somber fact. This arrest, if confirmed genuine, is more than just a scandal, it is a reckoning. For years, Kody presented himself as a moral compass, a spiritual guide, a misunderstood guy attempting to lead his family. However, behind the scenes, control, partiality, and an unrestrained ego may have been building to this point all along. The walls have closed in. The children have spoken. The ex-wives have walked. And now the law has arrived. As he sits in a cage, potentially facing accusations that might permanently damage his money and image, Kody Brown may finally be forced to do something he's long avoided. Face the repercussions of his actions. Fans who have seen him harm, ignore, and degrade women for decades may find this moment weirdly rewarding. It's not vengeance. It is not hate. It is just justice. Because after all of the manipulation, lies, and narcissistic outbursts, the guy who once thought he was untouchable now faces what every man must when he loses sight of the humanity of those around him. Responsibility. Whether Kody will accept responsibility or frame this as another attack on his lifestyle remains to be seen. But one thing is for certain. The Sister Wives world will never be the same again. Christine Brown, star of Sister Wives, has made significant improvements in her life since divorcing her polygamist ex-husband, as seen by her recent European vacation. Christine, 52, was Kody's third wife. He would marry a fourth after her. Despite growing up in a polygamous home, she disliked having to share her spouse with other women. Christine met and married David Woolley shortly after leaving her polygamous marriage, and she has been happier ever since. Since meeting David, the mother of 6 has grown in confidence. Christine and David's courtship was depicted in season 19 of Sister Wives. Christine has bloomed, and she just shared images from her European holiday, indicating that she is more happier now.